25 years since Dodo has last been seen on stream. Man, is she well? How is she? Man, I became a Christmas tree. Let me get rid of this. Hi everyone, welcome. Hello Rubba, hello Roland, hello Deeber, hello Rotten Goose, hello Shane, welcome. Man, she's a tree now. How can it be? How's everybody today? Welcome, welcome everyone. It's been 25 years, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Hi guys, welcome. Man, it's been a week. I was supposed to do a scuba atelier today, but I was like, man, I don't wanna drop today. I'm not feeling like working on stream today. How's everyone doing? I had a mental breakdown yesterday, but today I'm fine. Today I'm fine. I need a break, you know, when you need to mentally recover yourself. I kind of forgot how to create a waiting room on YouTube, and I was like, man, it's been so long I forgot how to make a waiting room. Hello, Grandma, welcome. It's a talking tree. Yeah, it is. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hi. I like how I have the upset face because the same talk. Someone did not set up this properly, but okay. Let's reveal my last. It was Saturday. Oh yeah, it was Saturday. I went to watch FNAF on Sunday. Rausham, thank you. And okay, let me tell you guys, man, this week has been rough. Hello Tyler, welcome. Guys, give Tyler a hug. I talking to before Christmas scary. You know, I kid you not, when my face is hidden like this, no, like this, it kind of looks like a pyramid head. I don't know why, but I saw this and I was like, man, it looks like pyramid head. But how's everyone doing today on this fine Sunday? Hello, Cooper. Welcome. Merry Christmas, Cooper. Happy birthday. I'm extremely warm when I get home. Wow, but it's currently summer, but it's not warm. I look at you and say, welcome, Wario Tree, because I'm a tree. Hello, Master 30. Welcome. The yappering. Yes, it is. Where's Dodo? I don't know. She disappeared. Holy yap. We're yappy today. We are. But yes, how is everyone doing today? Sorry, no, it's okay. It's okay. Stay home instead of hug. Oh, guys, give us a warm hug. Yes, but this week has been crazy. No, I kid you not. This week has been crazy. Really, this week. Okay, let me summarize you guys this week, okay? I spent every single day writing a project on Word Online. And my breaks were actually working on something else because, you know, when you have so much work and eventually work becomes procrastination. You procrastinate by working. That's what happened this week. I procrastinate by working sometimes, and it's going well enough. Yesterday, I had a mental breakdown at 1 p.m. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me get you guys the deal. I'm up. Hi, Roland. So, let me get you guys the deal. Hello, compares of YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. I like the code. It makes it difficult to get out of bed and work. I agree. Love the code. But I love the code though. It's hard to get up, but I love the code. My comment skip is okay, Tyler. It's okay. I'm complaining. Guys, give Tyler a head pat. So, you know. Okay, let me give you guys a summary of yesterday, but you need the Friday to have context, but you do need the previous days to have more context. I spent every single day of the week writing a school project. And not a school, many school projects, which you're gonna probably be asking. My hurts. Okay, it's okay, Tyler. You should be resting. You should rest. You know when you spend like the whole week doing school projects and they're hell? Yes, they were hell. And you know, I didn't procrastinate because last week I was doing school projects too. And the previous week, school projects too. And the other week, school projects too. So for the last 3 months, I have been working on school projects. This week, I made 4 presentations, I think, and edited video for them all. And I wrote documents, and I broke. Your head hurts, okay, Tyler, show rest. Which is abnormality. Look at that, welcome, I. And I finished a big one kind of like on Wednesday, but kind of didn't finish on Wednesday because I had to deliver on Wednesday, so you're starting to like it. I'm breaking. I had to deliver this thing by Wednesday, but I couldn't finish by Wednesday, and I told my group mates, we can't do this! We can't! And they were like, no, we can! My favorite Neapolitan Vtuber, Neapolitan accent? I'm ice cream? I am... Wait, am I ice cream? Neapolitan I'm Neapolitan ice cream. No, we don't. I like guys, okay? No, I'm not, Crocodile. And you shouldn't be asking this on people's stream, okay? I don't think many people are comfortable answering that, okay? But I'm a Neapolitan ice cream! You know what I like? Neapolitan ice cream. I like guys too, that's cool. I like Neapolitan ice cream, I do. Well, anyways, okay, have a good day, Tyler. But Napoli is like it's like from Italy, right? But I'm not Italian, nope. But yeah, coming back to my story, on Wednesday, my group mates, they were like, oh, we're gonna finish this. I was like, no, we're not. If your head is a Christmas tree, that means everything will are the presents. I even have a ribbon. I even have a ribbon, guys. I have a ribbon. No, guys, I'm the pot. You know, the tree, I'm the tree stalk. Okay, the tree stalk, okay? I'm the tree stalk. What is under my feet is the presents, okay? Where's the sheep? Nowhere to be found. I'm a Christmas tree. Napolitan ice cream, actually. But yes, and then on Wednesday there was this big project I had to deliver. I was like, no, we don't deliver that today. We cannot do it. And my classmates were like, no, we can't do it. And I was like, no, it's not gonna be enough time. We have to do this and that and that. And we didn't finish on time. We did not. Where's the sheep? Nowhere to be seen. So playing games with the face appears in the Christmas tree. Guys, so print my face and put it on a tree. Hello friend, welcome. How did you do? Welcome. She's a cream tree. Yeah, I'm a cream tree. That's what I am. So, what happened? We delivered on Thursday, and my teacher was like, no, I'm gonna discount some points. I'm like, whatever, I'm tired. And then on Thursday, I did some projects again. Yippee! And then, are you an abnormality? Maybe I am. And then on Thursday, I worked on some projects, and then on Friday, I spent a few hours formatting some text, and then I was working on a project until 3 a.m. while also helping my classmate in a different project. And I'd like to ask you a few questions about your city, Naples. What's like little Naples? What's the meaning of Naples like? I feel like he likes Napolitan pizza most likely, and I feel like he also likes Napolitan ice cream. About Napolitan pizza, the one we have here is a bit different from Napolitan pizza you guys probably know. It is cheese and ham, but I'm not from Italy. What's carbonara like? I wish I knew, but I never made carbonara. Never made it. The type of girl to spread jolly around the season. I'm the Christmas tree. I'm the Christmas tree of wisdom. You guys should buy yourself some cool presents. Carbonara. I like saying carbonara. But in Italian, no. I speak a Romance language, but not this Romance language. I feel like the mayor does like Napolitan ice cream, Napolitan pizza. Who doesn't like Napolitan ice cream, really? Who doesn't? Who doesn't really? I feel like everyone does because like chocolate cream and strawberry is like the most vanilla flavors ever. Vanilla. They're even more vanilla than vanilla. So, and then regarding the Spanish on pizza, just guessing a lot. No, I have never. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like range. Okay, I'm gonna say this, but I don't know. But I feel like range. I know this is probably gonna offend some people, but in my head, range does not taste good. I have never tasted though, but the ingredients really are giving me like a weird mayo. It's kind of like a weird mayo you put like, I don't know, a circle. Please circle. But you know, a rectangle pizza doesn't exist. You know why? Because what do you call the round graph? You call it a pizza graph. Range doesn't taste good. I don't know how range tastes like, so my taste, in my head it tastes like some kind of like mix between vinegar and mayonnaise, which is not good. How did you do 2 tests in the project this week? I had on the desk. I had to deliver. Okay, let me count on my fingers. There's one. Yes. Wait. Okay, one, 4. Had 6. I had 6 projects this week, and 4%. I had 10 projects this week. Pizza, cheese, and tomato sandwich. If you fold it, then yes. This is just pie. It's not pie. It doesn't have the borders. But yes, and Friday I spent until like 3 a.m. Like, last question, why do you in Italy always make this hand gesture? What does it mean? Okay, so I have a guess of what is saying, or what the gesture means. It's kind of like a way for you to like be for real, you know? I feel like this jest kind of like means like you're explaining something and you're kind of like questioning someone, you know? It's kind of like you know, how do I explain that? I'm a croc. Nice crocs. Do you have crocs? What pins they have? Okay, so I feel like the Italian gesture, for someone who's also from a country that does a bunch of hand gestures, I feel like the Italian gesture is kind of like when you're explaining something to someone and you're expressing yourself, it kinda gives you more feeling. Hello people, welcome. Can you hit my back with a blunt weapon in my arsenal? No, I don't think this will be good, unless you want to be bonked. This is a bowl with soap, cheese, tomato. But I feel like it means like, oh, be for real, something like that, you know, kind of like you know when you first say to someone and like, you know, kind of like that, and also when you're explaining someone and like, yeah, so this is how it works, you know, kind of like that. Like it's between that. That's my guess. That's my guess of what it means, but it's only a guess because like we also do have a bunch of hand gestures here, so yes. But I'm not Italian. I'm not Italian. I'm not even European. I am American, but not the American. I am American, but not the America. I'm the Americas. The continent of America, not the country of America, and I've never been there. I would like to go there one day though. You know, there's many places I want to go there. South American. I'm American. South Americans are America, okay? People want to convince you we're not. We are. We are, okay? We are American. Do you think the South... Do you call Southeast Asians, specifically Southeast Asians, or do you call them Asians? Yeah, you know, huh? Do you call Eastern Europeans? Eastern Europeans or Europeans? No, you don't call them Eastern Europeans. You call them Europeans. On the tour around the world, I would love to, but that's expensive. So, on Friday... I spent until like 3 a.m. writing this project, by the way. It was like, you know, it was almost 3 a.m. and I was like, okay, I'm wrapping up for the day. I'm kind of like broken. There is no more I can do. And then it was saved. It was like a Word file on Word Online because I don't have physical Word. I don't have a office license. I don't want to give Microsoft money. And I am like, okay, life happy, I finished this. I am gonna go to sleep, and tomorrow I finish this on the evening, and then I'm gonna be able to stream. No. At the morning, mom was very loud. She was okay. What happened was like my auntie. She lives in a region where there was an earthquake. The thing is, when you hear earthquake, you don't imagine Brazil, right? Because Brazil doesn't really have earthquakes. We do have earthquakes. You guys know. And she was like, oh, there was an earthquake on your auntie's house. It was like, oh yeah, that's normal. There's mines around the place. You know, the city has mines in there, right? So it happens. Earthquakes happen. And she was like, it was a 4. It was a 4. I was like, and she was like, is it big? I was like, nope. And she was like, oh, it shook her house. I was like, yeah. And she's like, the dog peed on the floor. Yes, I mean it. Porque tu responde, oh, no problem. Let me only tell it up. I'm the best YouTuber from Napoli. I love your strong accent. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Mikunita. Thank you. But I'm not from Napoli. You should give proper credit for them. The Christmas are really nice, Panetone. I want a Panetone this Christmas too. That's tree speaking. On a tree of wisdom. On your birthday, no, on Christmas, you're gonna get something. Maybe good, maybe bad. On Christmas, you get something. Yippee! I wanted a panettone though. I want one. I want a chocolate one with a bunch of chocolate chips inside and chocolate outside. Santa! It's I! Santa Claus! I wanted a panettone though. I think I'll buy one. Someone will buy it. We almost went full. No, little German boy. Little German boy. So yes, and about the earthquake, and mom was like, the dog peed on the floor. My auntie's dog, she has like a bunch of dogs, and I was like, oh no. And she was like, there was an explosion. I was like, what? And I don't know if it felt like an explosion or if there was an explosion, but it was like, you know, when a train is closed and like it shake the ground. Yeah, that is it. You don't love the stream one? I always see some moving Christmas tree. I'm the Christmas tree of wisdom. Dodo is away until Wednesday. You guys will be seeing her soon. I did say welcome. And then I was like, okay, I want to go back to sleep. And then mom was talking about earthquakes for a little time. And then I caught some sleep. I feel like I slept for like 10 minutes. And then mom was like being loud again with like a broom and a water bucket until she realized there's no water and she just used the remaining water we had. And it's like, oh no. I speak to speaks. And then that came and she was like, there's no water, we're gonna order takeout. And then that was like, no, I'm cooking. And she was like, there's no water. And they started screaming at each other. Yeah. And you know when your parents can decide on something and they act up like kids and start screaming at each other like two like two very mature adults, right? I say welcome. Like two very mature adults, right? And they were screaming at each other, you know, like, oh no, I wanna order takeout. No, I wanna eat out. I wanna cook food. No, we don't have water. But then we have to wash dishes. And then they're like, no, and they're like going back and forth. And they're like, why don't we just eat out? And mom, she's like, I gave up. No. You know when your mom, she starts rage baiting you and everyone else, and she's like, no. And when she has an idea and she doesn't want to follow through, it's just like, no, I gave up. No one here hears me. That's what was the third for very limits. Tab 7 list. The presentations. Oh, that's too little. That's too little. Say. I went through like 6 tests and probably 6 presentations and 12 projects. And you know they start screaming at each other, and then Dad was like, no, I'm cooking, and she's like, okay, I'll cook it. Because I suggested we're eating out. I thought my mom the power of reasoning, she doesn't have the power of reasoning. none of them have put. Okay. My parents, they're gonna, when two people cannot be reasoned with, yeah, they kind of like when there's this multiples of argument, they kind of like return to unreasonable people. They're reasonable sometimes, but when it comes to discussion between the two, no, they're not very reasonable. So, I suggest we eat out, and mom is like, no, I gave up. You cook. And the thing is, she wasn't feeling very well, and she's like, no, I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna just cook like some instant noodles. I was like, why? You wanna try to take out 9-1 instant noodles? And then she ate her instant noodles, very angry. And then I go out. Dad is like going to cook rice with no water. And I go out and like, man, you two are insufferable. I go out and I'm like, you guys, there's no discussion with you. And mom's like, yeah. I'm gonna cook. I have no idea. So I just end up sounding like the parent. So like I go outside, and mom now has the rice pot on her hand and she's now cooking rice. And then I go out and I'm like, okay, there is no water. How are you gonna wash your hands while cooking? Okay, mom, why are you starting up the rice if you don't want to cook? And then I'm like, man, you guys are unreasonable. And then she's like, yeah. She's not angry. She's just agreeing with me that they're unreasonable, but just talk about that. So Christmas is a nice British chocolate. Nice. It is nice. So, and she's like, she thinks I'm calling that unreasonable, and Dad thinks I'm calling her reasonable. Exactly. Do not to rice, the biggest stick of supper. And then she ate her instant noodles, and Dad cooked lunch, right? And then after this discussion, I went back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish my project while those two are like acting up like this. And mom was and I log into Word and I cannot see the file was working until 3 a.m. I already had a beautiful morning, as you can see. I gotta stay alive for 1 week into Christmas break. Yeah, I already had a terrible morning. I already had a terrible week. The project I was working until 3 a.m. suddenly disappeared. I can't find it. I opened a link I share with someone, with my group mate, and I can't open it because the file disappeared. We spent hours on something. You spent it to like 3 a.m. You barely slept. I already had a very normal morning, as you can see. And the project I was working on just disappeared. And I'm staring at the screen. When you stare at the screen, kind of like in disbelief. I'm a very bad person. But, when you're already in disbelief and like the project you were working that was like on the cloud, it disappeared suddenly. Like the thing you were working for hours disappeared, and all the thoughts of what you should be doing are going through your head. Okay, welcome. Thank you. And all the thoughts of like what you should be doing are going through your head, and you're like, man, and you're staring at the screen, kind of like just like on a blank state. We're trying to come exactly. Bye, Roland. And you're like going through like the stages of grief, the 5 stages of grief, like in real time, in like a single minute. And then what is the best thing you do when something very bad happened? And you're trying to process what just happened. Mom came to my room. Mom came into my room to yap about something random. She wasn't even complaining, she was just yapping about something. And I'm staring at my screen. I am like this. Like, just blankly staring to my screen. And Mom came into my room and she's like, oh yeah, this and this and this and this. And then like she notices I'm not listening, But when your parents, they notice you're not listening, instead of like being like, okay, something happened, I should just like leave it to be, right? You look pretty, thank you. She'll just leave it be, right? And she's like, oh man, you don't want to hear me. Man, okay, I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna go away. And then I just start crying. I take James. And then I start crying, okay? I start bawling my eyes out. I'm like, my file disappeared. And you know... And then she feels bad. She starts feeling very bad. She's like, what happened? My file disappeared. What happened? My file that was working at 3 a.m. disappeared. And she's like, what? I'm like, disappeared. I'm going this back and forth of her like, what happened? And like, my file disappeared. And she's like, what do you mean disappeared? Disappeared. And it's like, what does it mean disappeared? Disappeared. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, and then when she finally understands that my file I've been working until like very late just disappeared from it just poofed out of existence, she starts calling for help. Thank you, Arch, for the phone. Thank you, it's over. Disappeared and help. And she's like, when she notices that my file disappeared means that like the thing I was working just got deleted. She starts screaming for my siblings to help me, call Bill Gates or something. She's like, it can be somewhere. And like the SharePoint's like telling me, no, your file is not where it was before. She's like, no, see, it says it's not where it was before. And just starts calling for my siblings to help me. She's not gonna help me, right? And you know, and then my little bro, he comes into the room, he sees that, like, what happened? I'm like, my phone disappeared, deleted, nowhere to be seen. And he's like, oh, dang it. And just leaves. And then she keeps screaming for Big Bro to like help me. And Big Bro's like, why? What happened? And she's like, disappeared. What do you mean disappeared? Disappeared. She's like, what? Disappeared. Somewhere go find clearly don't know when it was right. and then it's like this back and forth of mom explaining that my file disappeared to my brother. And then he showed get up and help me, even though he couldn't help me at the time. And then, you know, that happened like in 5 minutes, by the way. That was like 5 minutes, okay? And then I'm like, okay, if it was deleted, that's my chain of thoughts, because I was like, okay, if it was deleted, it's probably on the trash, right? It's on the trash bin, right, of the SharePoint. But where is it? And that's me like bawling my eyes and like searching for the file everywhere I thought it could be, and then I found it on the trash can. I'm like, I found it. I was able to recover the file, and that was like in 5 minutes. But here's the thing: if she didn't come to my room and start like randomly yapping, I was gonna find the file and I was then gonna be like bawling my eyes out. But hello, Katsu, welcome. Welcome. Our Christmas tree today. I found the file, restored the file, and I was able to like download a copy and finish my found a copy, right? And you know, I'm not complaining about her trying to help me, okay? There's nothing wrong with trying to help someone, but sometimes you like make things more chaotic when they're just like trying to figure out something. Good to hear, nice. So yes, if I was just like staring at my screen and I could just like process what just happened and no one came to my room and started yapping to me, I feel like I would be able to do it without like bawling my eyes out and falling into like 5 stages of grief. But okay. Oh, Dr. Welcome. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Welcome. And I recovered the file. And you guys wanna guess who deleted the file? It wasn't me. Wanna guess who deleted the file? Wanna guess who was the human being who made me go through all of that? The first thing I did the second thing I did when I woke up. Let me drink water. It was my teacher. My teacher, for some reason, had access to my file and decided that he was gonna delete it. That is a comedy skit, man. And I see deleted by, and I see my teacher's name. I'm like, I was able to back up though. I was able to download the copy though, and it went well in the end. I finished the project. It was a mind-breaking project. I finished it like at 11 p.m. yesterday. It was like, I finished it on 11 p.m. It had like too many pictures. First of all, not good enough deletes. I don't know why he even had access to that, you know? I use a share function. I didn't put this anywhere. You know when you share a file on Word, it creates like a link for people to access the file, right? I don't know why he had access to the link, but he deleted it. And one must imagine what the teacher was thinking. We got a good grade, by the way, but I went through that and it wasn't very cool. I got a good grade, okay? I got a good grade at least. But yeah, I went through that yesterday and yeah. You know when you feel like you're losing it, but you're not losing it enough? Yeah, that was what happened yesterday. That was... And, you know, I couldn't on my stream yesterday. It wasn't because of that. It was because there was no water. And also, you know, because of that, I was kind of like, I was not feeling well enough to stream. I was like, you know, for the whole day, I was like, man. So your question asked, Professor, when did you leave my Word doc? My Google Docky! But it was a Microsoft Word. How dare you delete my Google Docky! But yes, that was what happened. And today I was like, I could do a Scuba Atelier, but this week I already worked too much, so I don't wanna do like work on stream. So I'm gonna be extending a Scuba Atelier for the last 2 episodes. It's probably gonna be like the last one is probably gonna be on January. Yes. But yeah. Yeah, that was what happened. Pipe ASMR when... Okay, I kid you not, last week when I did like Holocure, I was thinking of doing like the metal pipe Holocure because I thought it was gonna be funny like doing it again. But then I was like, it's been like a week since I have last stream, so I wanna yap, you know. But I was planning on making the metal pipe Holocure. But yeah, and then last week I also went to watch FNAF! FNAF 2! I went to watch FNAF 2 with my siblings and one of my brother's friends. We ate pizza and we went to the theater and we watched FNAF. This actually happens in the movie. I'm excited for the next movie, by the way, you know? But I feel like the best part of the movie was like the I kid not okay, have you guys watched FNAF yet? Because I kid not the last 5 minutes of FNAF are kinda yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the movie's not bad. FNAF wasn't bad. People were saying like it was the worst movie they have ever watched. It wasn't bad actually. It was good, you know. It wasn't bad. Okay, it wasn't bad. And the theater was kind of empty, but there was like enough people. And surprisingly enough, there was okay. The only man in the room were my siblings and my siblings' friend. And the rest were like girls inside like the theater room. It was like kind of like empty. There was barely enough people there. There was this girl kind of, I feel like she was kind of like cosplaying Puppet. It was like cosplaying Puppet. And we saw her like in the place where we get food, right? On the shopping center, right? We saw her. And you know, talking about goths, it's kind of funny because like last week, do you guys remember when I say my family likes to scream a lot? When they were like randomly screaming, I found out why they were screaming, by the way. I kid you not, because of goths. You know, Big Bro was like, there is no. He found out. I feel like from the context I got, Big Bro found out there's like goth parties or something, and they was like, yeah, of course there are, and they were screaming about goth parties, goths, yeah. And I don't know how it developed, and you should go eat ice cream. Yeah, that was what happened. I told you guys they were discussing something useless. They were discussing, you know, I knew they were discussing something silly, you know. Not really something like, you know, when your family is discussing something and you think they're discussing something crazy. No, they were discussing golf parties. And ice cream. One may wonder what the hell. But yes, and then we went to watch FNAF, and we saw the puppet girl, and she was kind of like dressed up like the if you search on Google goth, it's basically puppet girl. And I was like, hey, look, a goth, and they were like, wow, a goth. It's not actually like, oh man, no, it's kind of like, hey, look, they exist. Because, you know, dressing up, you know, I'm gonna say this, but dressing up as a goth here, I don't think it's gonna be very comfortable because of like how warm it is. I wrote this letter. I'll put it on the tree. Send. I have this letter. I want these gifts. Computer party! Sports! AMD oh. I feel like, wait, how? Santa? Okay. Santa! Wait. The gift you want, my child! Maybe too expensive. Maybe you should downgrade a few parts by a bit. Why do you need as many watts for the setup? I feel like you're overkilling it. To make this amazing. I didn't. That's a beefy beast. That's gonna be expensive. Santa, can you please slide a 5090 under the tree this year? I was a good girl. I want one actually, but it's so expensive. Hey Mike, welcome. Welcome. Santa, can you please? It's Dodo asking now. It is me asking now. Santa, could you please send me a 5090 Ti under the tree? Just too expensive, my child. Yes, come Christmas 5090 Ti. My child. Maybe. I could ask this next Christmas. But that's so this must be so expensive. That's like a high-end PC. High-end PCs are expensive. The turkey was good, but it's time to push it away. Jesus is a great Christmas on the way. It's kind of funny. We don't eat turkey here. I ate turkey once in my life and I hated it. I do like turkey ham though. Turkey ham's good. Turkey ham is delicious. It's so great. But the first time I ate turkey, okay, it happened. It was around Christmas. My godfather, he bought a turkey, and we were like eating on Granny's house, and they baked the turkey. You know, they baked the turkey, and I was like, man, it's a turkey. And then I was like, can I eat a turkey leg? I didn't like it. I was like, man, chicken's better. Oh, Christmas tree, when we expect to reach 10k subscribers. Oh, Furobe, you are a very nice child, but this feat is hard for a person it's hard for independent creator, maybe next year. But it's a very maybe the other year. In the future, you could expect this to happen in the future. Yes, yes, yes. But 10K is a lot. 10K is a really lot. And this can reach it someday. Yes, yes, someday. Someday I feel like it's possible. Jojo. Water. I'm gonna drink water. But 10K is a lot, man. I feel like I will need to do a lot of work. Even if I have like a bunch of subscribers, sometimes it doesn't really translate to like viewers. And something I noticed that, yeah. You know, like for example, I feel like most of my subscribers, they watch like YouTube shorts, still want live stream. Now more sooner question is when the build event. The 3 answers that Doko has been so busy this week that maybe she will organize this next week, which next week means starting the week starting tomorrow. Maybe if Dodo has time. I like how whenever I leave the tree, it's kind of like I'm scared. Next week? No, it's not next week. It's not gonna be next week. Nope. It's not gonna be next week. I need to update the server for that, and you guys need to gather some materials. So no, it's not gonna be next week. Nope. Need to organize the like update the server, put up the form so people can like participate and like make a video about it. Yes, and post some on places. Yes. There's almost 36 panic. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Don't tell me that it's almost New Year. Don't tell me that it's almost New Year, man. I feel like, the dread settles if you guys say that. But, don't you guys have a dread when someone is like, yeah, the year's ending? Don't you have, like, year-end dread when, like, this happens? I have, like, this year-end dread, right? When like there is like what's the word for that? When it's New Year's, I feel like I have like existential dread, kind of like the year's ending already, and there's this one thing I want to do and I had to do and I didn't do. It's kind of like, the Alice Bunny, the Alice Bunny like pointing at the clock image. Yeah, that's how it feels like sometimes. Yes. I don't like I like Christmas, okay? I don't like New Year's. I don't, I feel like there is a point in your life when you get older. Like when you're a kid, the year passing at school, right? You're like, yeah, the new year, we have a new year coming up. And when you're an adult, you kind of like, you see New Year with like a sense of dread, right? Kind of like, I know New Year's coming, right? But you're like, why? That's how it feels like, because like, usually you think like you have all the time of the world, and then like the time goes by so slow, and then the older you get, the less time you have. And with the less amount of time you have, you end up like being like, man, it's going too fast, and then you're like, no, it's going too slow, kind of like that. When you're a kid, you don't know how much you take for granted. You don't really know how much you take for granted, right? You feel like you have all the time of the world, but the world doesn't wait for you, yeah. You said, I wish it wasn't like that. I wish I had all the time of the world so I could, do everything. It was nice talking to you, even though I don't understand anything, because I use Google. I had to write the words anyway. I have to go buy it and do too much. Thank you! Thank you very much. Thank you. Pekuni, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Pekuni agam manam numi. I feel like if I had to pick this very first, it would be like a tongue twister. I was almost ready to 36. Yeah, don't remind me. But yes, next year I have so many projects I'm planning already. There is a big project. I don't know if I'll have time to do it, but there's a big project I really wanna do, but I don't know if I'll be able to do. But next year, there's gonna be something cool, I think. There's gonna be something cool, okay? I think. Yeah. So there is like this project that maybe will be released next week. You are? Yes, I am! The one who made it was Nisty! I'll take some welcome. Excited, you're just exciting because next year I have 2 big projects. One of them is Dodo. Hopefully it works well. January 1st is always something special. January, okay, I like January. I love January is my favorite month of the year, okay? And it's not because of my birthday, because usually we have vacations there. But January is my favorite month of the year. And the second one is February, because you also have vacation there. Hello, carryover! Oh no, that's not carry. Wait, oh my god, the tags! Is it? Wait, let me. The tag. It just carry over. Is Dominic? Oh my god. My mind. Okay, wait. The stupid tag. The stupid YouTube tag. Hello, give me welcome. Hello, give me welcome. Hello, give me welcome. Hello, give me welcome. Welcome. Oh, hello, carryover. It is carryover. You know, it's because the tags are okay. Is the tags messing up with my brain, guys? My brain today is low energy. Okay, all I hear is yep. I'm not enough leak on it. I wanna play Earth probably next week. Bro's birthday is in 40 days. It is. Go! You know, okay, guys, I'm gonna say this, but today my brain power is on 5%. It is on 5%. Don't expect me to say anything smart. Today I'm dumb. Today I'm dumb. I also hate it. Nope. I agree. I hate it because sometimes I see someone and like I know who this person is, but I don't know who they are. You know, it's kind of like mean. I don't like the switch there. Yeah. But yes, next year I probably have a big project that hopefully will go well. And there's more. Who am I, Dodo? I don't know who you are. NAVI_FUROME. Are you sure you exist? Or am I the one who exists? Huh? Am I even real? Are you real? Are we real? But I don't like the thing about YouTube messing up with the tags. I don't like it. I'm just an imaginary pocket chip. Is the pocket chip tasted like nachos? Like Doritos? To be or not to be, that's the question. To be or not to be? But have you guys seen that Hogwarts Legacy was free? I was like, oh wow. I don't know why, but I feel like it's kind of like gonna be a cool game. I don't know, because I pin on my domain. Oh, Max, you don't exist. Okay. You're not Neil. Okay, understandable. You're Neil, but don't exist. Yeah. Oh yeah. So if you don't exist, then you are not Neil. Because you don't exist, but at the same time, you cannot be not Neil. Are you? But yeah, I saw like on the Game Awards they gave away Hogwarts Legacy for free. I don't know why, but it's probably like my rose in the glass because I played Lego Harry Potter back in the day. I really like Lego Harry Potter back in the day. There was like this mode you could like build a city. But like my brain probably thinks Hogwarts Legacy will be like a Skyrim game. I don't know why. I've never seen gameplay of it, but my mind is like me, and the game is probably gonna be like Skyrim. You know, when your brain convinces yourself of something that probably doesn't really happen for no reason. But you know, it's probably because like I played like Lego Harry Potter back in the day on the Xbox, and I was like, me, this game is peak. I loved it because there was like this build mode, and you could like build a city of Lego, and you could also like make mini games, and you could also like make puzzles. It was kind of like Minecraft, but like with Lego, with like a very limited map. It was cool. Lego Fortnite would be cool to play. I don't enjoy Fortnite. Man, your attractor does not exist. Oh no, you don't exist. Okay, understandable. But there was also they announced the Lego Batman Legacy Collection. I wanna play the Legacy collections of Lego games. Lego Batman was like one of the ones I played, but I didn't play a lot. The ones I played the most was like Lord of the Rings and Lego Harry Potter. I feel like the one I played the most was Lego Harry Potter back in the day. And the second one was Lord of the Rings, and I enjoyed them, okay? I also played Lego's Jurassic Park. I like the Lego games, I don't know. They feel good. I prefer when Lego games had no dialogue. I don't remember how they were, kind of. Lego Star Wars as well, don't forget that. Yeah, that was the Lego simulation of Lego Star Wars. I feel like I played, but I didn't play a lot. I know which one I played the most, yeah. But there was also Lego Indiana Jones, by the way. There was like Lego Indiana Jones, like so back in the day. I also played this one. I feel like I played so many Lego games, but one of my favorite one was Harry Potter because they could build a map in my school. Yeah. But I really enjoyed it. I want to play the Legacy collection of maybe Star Wars when it's like on a sale because it's like way too expensive. But I like Lego games, okay? But yeah, yesterday I was supposed to build a Lego set. I was like, maybe I can build it maybe I can build it today if I can like fix my glove, right? But I couldn't find the sewing kit, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to a yappering stream because I couldn't find a sewing kit to fix my glove. So if I cannot fix my glove, yeah, I don't try to find a sewing kit. Oh yeah, by the way, the SSD is arriving tomorrow. Boss, thank you very much for gifting me the SSD again. It's arriving tomorrow. Lego Steam games are insane in prices. Yeah, they're insane, right? Yeah, I felt like they're only worth like $10 at most. I don't know who priced the game so high, but it's so expensive. Like the Lego games are too expensive. I feel like, you know, can I make this joke? They're just as expensive as the game are, as the sets are, you know? It's just as expensive as the Lego sets are. But yeah, I do want the Harry Potter Legacy collection. If they keep the building mode, it's gonna be fun. My take on Legacy collections, I feel like if they do like the Harry Potter one, it needs to have the builder or else I'm boycotting the game. I've come to tell you a new person. Oh, that's so cool. Rodden. I'm Rodden. Can I be Rodden? Oh yeah, I'm a Christmas tree then, yeah. Okay. But yeah, if there's ever like a Lego Harry Potter Legacy collection, it needs to have the build mode. I like it. You can make like potions in the game, and I felt like it was cool, okay? Maybe if Hogwarts Legacy is like the Lego Harry Potter would be cool. But I don't know if it is. I feel like it's different. Talk about Harry Potter back in the day. You know when everyone was like this Harry Potter craze, like back in the day when the movies released, and everyone was like a Potterhead. They will like read a bunch of books. It was over, dude. Yeah, it's kind of insane though. You know, back in the day when people were like over Harry Potter, I wasn't over Harry Potter. For me, Harry Potter was boring. I was like, I like the Lego one better. I feel like the movies were boring. They were long. And then I was a Percy Jackson fan instead. There was back in the day, everyone was like there was like the people who were like into Percy Jackson. There was the people who were like into Harry Potter. I was into Percy Jackson. So people were into Harry Potter. I was into Percy Jackson, okay? The movies wise, you know, I watched the Percy Jackson movie, but I didn't know there was a movie when I read the books. You know when you watch a movie so long ago and your brain kind of like deletes because the movie was kind of like mid. But then I read the books and I was like, man, that's crazy. That's so cool, huh? And I never got the interest to read Harry Potter after Percy Jackson. I was like, yeah, I already know how it goes. There's like Voldemort, and he goes like, Harry, oh, magic. After the events of Eternal Hope and the others did nothing for so long they begin. What? What do you and other personal hope speak from danger on, but there's what? That's crazy. There's some crazy lore. What? That's some crazy lore. Not gonna lie. That is some crazy lore, man. That is what? But yes. Why is it? Why is it lagging? Why is my stream lagging out of nowhere? Why is it lagging? Oh. Why is it lagging? Oh my god. Help! What is happening? What is happening, really? No, really. What is happening? Oh my god, let me, okay, oh wait, oh no. Oh, it's better. Did I enjoy the catalog? I saw them and they're cute. And just go see the video. Awful fate. You code tag me in the video if you want me to see it, because I forget. And if it's tagged, I see it. Just asking everyone, did they ever read the illustration books of the amulet? What's the amulet? What is happening? Why am I like this? Why am I like this out of nowhere? I guess frame rate killer. Why am I like this out of nowhere? Hello, welcome. Why am I like this? Oh, it's better. 6. What happened? Hi, Dicky, and welcome. Look, that is Luxadorsy too. Okay, guys, help me out. Have you guys ever heard of a book? Okay, you're tagged. Thank you. Have you guys ever heard of a book? This book I started reading like middle school, but I couldn't find again. It is by Lucasfilms, you know, but like it's not Star Wars. You know thank you. You know the Star Wars guy? There was like this book by, I feel like it was by him, and it was like about a sunstone. And there was like a society that was reliant on like magical sunstones, and they lived in like a tower, and the protagonist kind of like leaves the tower with a sunstone, and there is like some plot, and they go like in a snow place with like giant boats. And he has like a girlfriend, but who's not his girlfriend, but more like a girl co-protagonist, kind of like Astrid from the Dragon movie, from How to Train Your Dragon, but you know, and they kind of like leave the tower. I don't know if the book was called Tower of the Sun or the Sunstone, something like that. But it's kind of like their society is powered by magical sunstones that they put on top of the big tower to recharge. And I couldn't find the book! Montana was on stream and I said, and also we've gained quite a bit of weight since we started streaming. How do you know why? And then she say, what? Oh, trust me, that the nigga band that was really undeserved, right? I don't think you should point out about the weight of people, honestly, the shooter. I feel like it's kind of like not the best thing for people to point out about people's weight, you know? I don't think it's very polite to do that. Yeah, I don't think that's very polite to point out about that. Water! Water. But if anyone knows what the name of the book is, I need to know. I never finished reading the series, and they were kind of short, but there was like, I feel like 6 books. 6 books? It was cool. I don't know if it was by Lucasfilms though. I don't know if it was made by the guy who made Star Wars, but I'm not sure. It was a nice book though. I stopped reading like around the middle of the second because I had to deliver the book back, and it was like my last year of middle school. And I had to deliver the book back because it was like December, and I had to deliver all the books back, and I had to like deliver the book back, and I couldn't, and I finished reading, yeah. And that hit me like, I wanted to read the rest. And then sometimes I'm tempted to like visiting my old middle school so I can just like go to the library and search for the book. I talk about doing that so many times in my life already. But isn't that a bit too invasive? Guys, I need to make a big plan. So I can eventually invade my middle school and find the book I am searching for so many years. I probably had the opportunity to go there, but just going to talk with the librarian. But the thing is, you have to get inside the school for that. You have to get inside the school, so I wanted to go like, hey, I used to study here. You probably know my face. They wanna know. They wanna know. Where's my middle school? Not my high school. There's no high school there. I will be like, hey, I wanna know this book, which I don't know if you guys even have it still, but it's a book about that, and it was like in this specific corner of the room. Close the window, in this specific shelf, in this row, but I don't know the name of the book. Can you help me out? Can you help me out here, please? And the lady will be like, what? Talk about my middle school. The library's probably changed to be cleaned up probably, yeah. I don't even know if it's in the same place anymore. It's been like a few years since I had last been there. Last time I was there was like back when little bro was still in middle school. There was one day he had like a presentation, and I went there and like I also had a presentation on high school, and I had to go there. I was like, hey little bro, I'm here to get ya! You know, to get him home, right? Walk him home. Or we're gonna be walking home together, yeah. And then I went there and I was like, yay! We're watching random presentations! I didn't watch his presentation because I didn't have time. But didn't deserve a BAM, right? It depends! It depends on the person, honestly. I cannot say you didn't or if you did, honestly, because like, it's up to anyone. You know, I feel like some streamers may take it more lightly than others, so I cannot say that it was justified or justified, honestly. I cannot be like, I cannot give a verdict on that, yeah. I can't really say it's unjustified or justified, by the way, you know, I'm not a streamer, so I cannot justify that. I cannot say if it is a yes or a no, yeah. Well, yeah. I honestly don't think you should be coming to people's way, though. Oh yes, I saw this, you know, the peanut guy. So he won the VTuber of the year, right? Technically speaking, he is a VTuber, that's not wrong. And then I'm gonna ignore the whole outbreak, but I'm gonna be talking about a comment he said. But she was looking pretty chunky. You should not tell people about their weight. It is not polite. You know, would you like if someone suddenly talk about something you may be insecure about? You wouldn't be happy about it, okay? if some people are insecure about their nose shape, some people are insecure about their weight, some people are insecure about the color of their hair. So if you point out the thing that they don't like you pointing out, they're gonna be upset. And upset means they're gonna take action. And taking action means you can get banned. Hi, Brizzo, welcome. But I don't think you should be commenting people's weight, you know. You should be commenting people's appearance through, you know. If you have nothing good to say, then don't say it, yeah. Hey, Brizzo, welcome. Hey, hi, welcome. They might have been in a different mental space as well, yeah. I'm just saying, I cannot say it's justified or not. I just think you shouldn't be talking about people's appearance in a bad way, honestly. I feel like there is some moments in your life where you have to use your inside voice instead. And I know she was insecure about her weight. Most people are. I'm gonna say this, but most people are insecure about their weight. It's just like men about how tall they are, and they're like, yeah, you're shorty, and they're like, no, I'm not short, and then, you know, people get upset about that. So yes, you should not talk about people's appearances like that, you know. You shouldn't be saying that they gain weight, you know. You shouldn't be pointing out about people's weights, okay, you know. If you don't have nothing good to say, then don't say it, you know. And that's my opinion. If you have nothing good to say, yeah. Sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, you should keep bad comments to yourself, yeah. That's just a tip on how to live better. That's a tip for everyone, literally everyone. You know, if you guys ever think about saying something or not. Ever think about, should I say it or should I say it? You think first, will this possibly offend them? Is this something good or something bad? If it's something bad and you think it will offend them, then don't say it, yeah. If Dodo is a sheep, then you can. She's a goat Vtuber. That's I'm a sheep, not a goat. Water. Pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Do you hear your dad screaming? There's a football match happening right now. Okay. Hi, Christmas tree. Hi. I heard that's a football match, by the way. That's a football match, okay? That's that, by the way. Some people like screaming when they're watching football. His favorite team winning or losing. For some reason, she got really pissed and started to say, oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because of all the strategies eating I've been doing on stream. She like pretty rude to me before she banned me. Because she was upset and you just tickled off the upset-o-meter. Yep. You know, sometimes you don't touch subjects like that, okay? Okay, is it suffering from not enough football? I don't know. He likes watching football sometimes. And then sometimes he celebrates. Sometimes he doesn't. It kind of reminds me of World Cup. World Cup is happening next year, right? World Cup is happening next year. Yeah. And why it's also annoying that the chat comforted her as if I did nothing wrong. I'm gonna be honest, if you are on someone's stream, you should comfort them, okay? Not many people who watch football in the UK, yeah. I feel like in the UK, football is kind of like, it's kind of popular, right? I feel like in Europe, football is very popular. I feel like the only place where football is not popular in the world is probably the United States. I never actually watched a football game. I don't actively watch it. You know, if I say I watch this game, no, I only watch it people watching it, like my family watching it. Yeah, way too popular. Yeah, it's very popular. I'm gonna be honest. You should be more true. What I know about football is to mess up. It depends. It does depend. Okay. Has Neymar fallen? By the way, what, you have a Christmas tree stuck to your head? It is because of the Christmas tree of wisdom I bring to you. Wisdom. The point where from matches in my city with the roads are absolutely packed. Yeah. Yeah. I know some people who like watching it, but honestly, I'm not a big fan, but I feel like that's up to anyone, you know, that's up to everyone. Do you like it or do you not? Yeah. But you showed an... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It depends. Has Neymar fallen in the game? If he has, then you can be like, haha, he fell again. Okay, if Neymar has fallen, you can laugh, you can point and laugh, feel free to, we laugh too. I've been in traffic that's supposed to be 20 minutes to drive because of 1 hour drive. That's long. But yes. I feel like we're kind of like defensive about our teams. Yeah, in a way, we're kind of defensive about our teams. But I feel like depending on how silly the laws were, you know, yeah. You know, if the laws is very silly, then you can joke about it. But 7-1 is something people don't joke about. 7-1 people don't joke about. Do you wanna know why? It was terrible. We were... Okay, it's kind of like... Definitely word of advice about our main roads, yeah. And how... Yeah. Okay, 7-1 against Germany was kind of funky. Because losing at home with such a bad score is terrible, you know? At the point where there was kind of like some hate towards Germany here. Like, whenever Germany was playing, we'll be like, fall down! There was, you know, it happened. No, you can fly, the cars can fly, trust me, yeah. Hello, Kalupi, welcome, Heidi, thank you. Nice try, thank you. What happened during the Olympics was kind of funny too. During the Olympics, whenever United States and China and Japan were like doing well, we'll be like, I hope you won. But whenever it was like the Philippines were like, yay! Underdog! There's some... I feel like there's some kind of feeling of underdog, okay? Here in this country, we love underdogs, okay? We love... If we see the underdog, we're like, yeah, the underdog. Basically, like, if it's like, okay, so like, let's explain. If it's like United States against China, we root for China. If it's like China against Japan, we root for Japan. If it's Japan against Philippines, we root for Philippines. And then the cycle continues, and we keep going for the underdog. Who has the least ones? Who do we hate the least there? I feel like that's the way sports work here. We kind of like root for the underdog. If we're not doing well, we root for the underdog. And how well is the underdog doing? If the underdog is still not doing well, we root for the other one. It's like this weird feeling. You know, we have no enemies. Everyone is our enemy, but sometimes they are a friend. Are they? Okay, it's kind of like everyone is enemy, but like, if enemy is against enemy, which one is less enemy? Maximum enjoyment, yeah. Yeah. So it was like kind of like that. And this happened. We actually... Oh yeah, we got our first winter medal. We got a winter medal this Olympics. Guys, do you believe Brazil got a winter Olympics medal? You're like, what? Basically, what happened? The guy who the way Olympics like Winter Olympics work here is usually we have someone who is like double nationality. And if they choose to compete for us, so like, since we don't really have a place to train for like Winter Olympics, we sometimes when there's like children of people from our country and they have like double nationality and they choose to fight for us, yeah. Basically, I feel like the guy was like Swedish, but Sweden didn't like him, so he went for Brazil. He got the medal. But yeah, in a way, most of them are like second generation, you know. We don't really have like people from here like competing on the Winter Olympics because like we don't have like the place to train for that. And the guy got one. And I feel like the country which he was born rejected him because he wasn't good enough. And he won. Man, that is such a weird thing to happen too, you know? Okay, water. But yes, and during the Summer Olympics, I feel like, was it like last year? Was it last year, the Olympics? I don't know. But yeah, the normal Olympics, they get some medals. Yes. Yes, and there, you know, and there was a guy, you know how there was like so many NPCs last Olympic. We had a situation happen. Do you guys know how we have like this huge Japanese population? One of our participants was like a guy who is like, I feel like he's second generation Japanese, like his parents are Japanese. And his nickname popping up was Japanese guy. You know how everyone puts like, sometimes they put their nicknames, sometimes they put their name, right? So did you ever collect those sports? Nope, never. They never had an interest for that. Too expensive and I'm not interested in sports, by the way. No, I don't have interest. I have interest for like funny things that happen in sports. I don't have interest for sports. If something funny happens, then I'm interested. But I don't like sports, yeah. And there was this guy who was competing, I feel like for skate. Japanese guys in the So everyone, you either put your name or like a nickname. And then it just popped up, his nickname was literally, it means Japanese guy. He was competing for Brazil. Against Japan. I feel like Japan was also participating in this one. If I remember correctly, he was competing against Japan. Don't know his name. So what now? Not a new name? No, it's just because sometimes we use, instead of using real names, like since our names are so common, we just use like a nickname. And yeah, we had Japanese guy against Japan. Honestly, you know, if you look at like our athletes for the Olympics, like there was so much goofy stuff happening. You know how there was like the gymnastic medalists, right? We had like a silver medal, right? Which people were like saying, it's stolen! But like the girl who got it, the girl who got the medal, she actually needs glasses. So she couldn't see a thing while she was competing. And then people are like, man, she's so locked in. What were you thinking? She's like, I'm thinking about recipe. I want to eat food. So yeah, you know, it's stupid stuff like that, you know. It's kind of like the most normal stuff. People usually think like sports events are supposed to be like about sports. I feel like it should be about the random NPC stuff that happens around sports events, okay? You know, because like having fun in Brazil. Yeah, I feel like usually whenever there's something that happens with us, people are like, man, you know, people think we're lucky. No, we're just like the silly little guy just there for they do silly little guy stuff. And then we lose, we flame the enemy people, the enemy people, the adversary, you know. If we lose against a team, we're like, man. But sometimes we're happy for other people, yeah. Just like Philippines, we're happy. You know, like the Filipino guy, he won a medal, and we're like, yeah, he got a medal, yeah. And there was like this surfer. One of our like surfer athletes, he made like this picture where he was literally on a vertical line with the surfboard. And it was like, it became like, we have this joke here, which is the surfer notebook. We have like this random picture of a surfer, like, yeah. And those notebooks are very cheap, so they're kind of like a meme of like school kids always having the surfer notebook, right? Because like a stock image of a surfer like just surfing, and they're like, yeah, that's radical, yeah, that's so cool, yeah. And like those notebooks are very cheap. And the moment this photo was snapped and posted on social media, everyone was like, surfer notebook vibes. And you guys wanna guess what happened? The guy became a surfer notebook. The surfer notebook brand, they got the rights for the picture and they made it into a very overpriced surfer notebook. You know that's crazy, right? Just a very overpriced surfer notebook out of nowhere, and man, that's so overpriced. Not good, but that's very good. On the contrary, it's great. We saw the picture. Everyone saw the picture and was like, man, that's a surfer notebook. And then the brand was like a week later, hey guys, new surf notebook dropped. Can I get the picture? Let me get the picture. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I found it. Found it. I found the surfer notebook. I found the surfer notebook. Yes, I found it. I found it. I found it, guys. I found it. Being overpriced. Yeah. Okay, so this picture I'm about to show you is not edited. It does not have any type of edit, by the way. This is the raw picture. This is the raw picture. Epic. The guy who snapped this picture. The guy. Okay, here's the thing. The picture looks so fake. You know what's the worst part? This picture is real. And everyone was like, there's no way this picture is real. Everyone was like, doubting this picture was even real. But this picture is actually real. Hello, Moon. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome. How? I don't know. The picture is real, guys. The guy who got this picture is probably rich now. Let me get the full picture. Let me get the full picture. This picture is so fake, man. It looks like he's standing on a cow. It's just levitating. Was this like one of those photo snaps before a splash? Yeah, it was during the showdown. This picture is actually, it looks like a wind. It looks like, okay, look at this cloud. Look at this cloud. It looks like he's standing on the cloud. It looks like he's standing on a cloud, but as a cloud. Man, I love this picture. When this picture went to Twitter, everyone was like joking about it. And the moment we saw this, we were like, oh yes, oh yeah, I see the vision. It's the notebook. The surfboard looks like a ripped in space. Man, this is one of those things you can't believe is real, right? You know, it looks like it's just you know when like someone like on games when the physics break and like someone is like sent flying on a game and the physics break and now they look like they're standing up while flying away, and yeah. It looks like this. It looks like this, okay? It looks like this, okay? Photography is sure crazy, right? What is this goofy shot I just witnessed? The brand new surfer notebook. Let me get the notebook. Let me get the notebook, guys. Because like it's like. Let me get the notebook. The surfer notebook. Where is the surfer notebook? It's actually a meme, by the way. The surfer notebook is a meme. We joke that like surfers here, they're made to sell like surfer notebooks. Let me get this picture. Give me a second. Therefore, the update hasn't been used. Yes. Let me get more of the surfer notebooks. Because, like, those are real, okay? Those things are real, you know? Now you guys know some lore about Brazil. The cheap books are surfer notebooks. So, yeah. Let me get this. The ones I'm gonna show you are real notebooks, okay? So, yes. We have this here. Let me, oh no. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second to mess up the image. Let me get the surfer notebook. This is surfer notebook. This is surfer. Okay, these notebooks, it literally has a surfer guy surfing the waves, and there's like surf! And there's also this one here. And yeah, there's a bunch of those, okay? Whenever you need a cheap notebook, it has to be surfer notebook. Just sweep off the board to his body, yeah! It's not the Saudi Ocean water. Yeah, we're like me, and look at this the surfer notebook. Water. But yeah, we're kind of like I feel like Brazil, whenever we're like in sports, we're kind of like NPCs. Choking my saliva. But I feel like whenever we are like playing sports, we kind of like become NPCs, right? Kind of become NPCs, you know? We just become NPCs into like stuff. Can someone break me some fresh ocean water poured into a glass? Jurassic bacteria. Honestly, I went to the beach for like once, and I had to taste the water. I was like, salty. You know, it's kind of like something stupid, okay? I saw a video. Fish and shark meat. Delicious. Yum. Poop. So, you know, I saw this video of a guy honking the horn, you know, the of a cruise ship. Hello, my guy. Welcome. How are you today? Welcome. You know, I saw the guy honking the cruise horn, right? And I felt like it was wholesome. And then I remember this time I saw an old lady honking the train horn. I was like, yeah, wholesome. I feel like if you ever get inside... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If you guys had the opportunity to honk the cruise horn and the train horn, would you? I would. I would. I absolutely would. Okay, I absolutely would, you know? You know, it's kind of funny because, like, I feel like people who drive trains and people who drive ships, they probably have, like, they're very proud of their field, right? Yes, there's no consequence. Would, yes. I also would. I got inside a locomotive before. I got inside the captain, the driver place. I sat on there, okay? I sat on the chair for the driver seat, right? There's so many buttons, and I was like watching those buttons, like I wanna press, but I don't know what this button does. What if I start the engine and it just like starts pop, 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 and then like hits the wall? And I saw this. I have a picture there. And there's like hundreds of buttons everywhere and hundreds of stuff everywhere. And I'm like, man, so many switches and stuff. I feel like the guy showed us which button is the horn. The pa, bling, 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 bling. Pa. Hello, Granny. Welcome. But so loud when you're closer. The child messed that button. Let me press them. Wait, I speak Portuguese. Yes, I do. I can speak Brazilian. Yeah, Brazilian Portuguese. One button just like, oh, the carriages. No, this one wasn't assembled. This one was just like this one was only the locomotive. It wasn't the train. Yes, I speak Portuguese. I do. No, you don't. I don't think unlinking works like that. I feel like no, unlinking doesn't work like that because for you to link. Oh, do you guys know? fun fact about trains. Do you guys know how trains link the wagons? Do you guys know how trains link the wagons? It's kind of funny. They have to go back and forth. For each individual wagon, they have to hit each individual wagon. They're like, bam, bam, bam. Bound or something. It's kind of like a hand thing, and they kind of like hit each other, and then it kind of locks inside, you know. I have no idea how they do the opposite thing. I know how they link them. I don't know how they unlink them. Okay, are you feeling better? What do you mean feeling better? What do you mean feeling better? I'm feeling well. Have I been feeling bad today? I don't think I did. But yeah, they hit into each other. They're hitting like wagons into wagons. I'm planning to play Minecraft Murder Mystery or on a train next. Oh, that's cool. Manually unlinking, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I have seen it being linked. I haven't seen it being unlinked, but I have seen it being linked. I don't know how I guess unlinked though. Remember school projects? Yeah, I am, but now I'm not because I'm kinda done. Yes, I'm kinda done. Almost done. I feel like yes, I'm done. I don't know if I'm done. Yeah, I'm probably done. I feel like it's probably manually unlinked then, yeah. I don't know how it works. So train thing to connect each other is fun. I think for them unlink is just slowly move out. I don't know how it works, but for them to link, they have to hit each other. I am a bad person when someone is mad. What do you mean? Roland, have ever tried to be an air hole? But yeah, on the Game Awards. Have you guys seen the Game Awards? Scene 3 are my favorite. I like Scene 3. I've been inside one once. Yes, I have seen the. I have been inside one, but it was a. I have been inside 2. But they're only exhibition ones. They are not meant to be driven. They cannot be driven. Okay. What a while laughed it. You laughed it. What about why don't you write it? Maglever Cross no magnet trains. Yeah, those are also cool. Bullet trains. I want to see a bullet train once. I have seen the diesel kind. And I have seen the steam ones. I have seen the steam pumps. Those are cool. And there is like this big thing here where I feel like you put you throw the coal there. I have seen that. I have seen the place where I have seen the cabin. I have been to 2 cabins. I have pictures of 2 cabins. I cannot share them. I'm not sharing them, but I've been inside 2. Yes. I would love to like take a trip on one of them. There are also mountain trains that need to have the click thing to go uphill. Do you guys know? Do you guys know that trains, they actually have a sand compartment so they can go uphill? They actually have a sand compartment that like it drops sand in the wheels when they're going uphill. So if they're going uphill or downhill, in order to like make the wheels that they're better the tracks, they throw sand to like increase the what's the word? I forgot the word. I actually forgot the word. The adherence. Because like metal is kind of smooth, so if you put sand there, it gets like the texture is better for a train to go uphill or downhill. Now you know, trains have sand compartments. Yep. Yeah. Hello Nick, welcome. Heidi, welcome. Thanks to the wisdom. I know some random facts about trains, kind of funny, but I don't know many facts about trains. I know random facts about trains, okay? I know random facts about trains. I feel like if I was ever... Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. If I was ever like a super rich person, I would have many collections of many random stuffs. I would have a collection of like train tracks because I feel like those are cute. I like miniatures. And I would also have a bunch of ceramic plates, and I would use the fancy ones. You know how your mom never lets you use the fancy plates? I wanna do that. If I am ever super rich, I'm a world collector. If I was ever super rich, I would buy a bunch of like dinner sets, and every day I would use a different one. So I could use the fancy plates. They don't stay stored. I'm gonna use a single one every day. If I'm feeling purple, I use the purple one. If I'm feeling blue, I use the blue one. And that would be crazy if I was ever able to buy that many. But yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to. Maybe one day. Some people dream about seeing the world. Some people dream about using plates. Go to one of those de-stressor places where I can smash. No! I can't! My grandma's gonna come back haunting me. I got a Deer's collection telescope. Oh, telescope is so cool. A bow cap, maid dress, a big coin collection. Big coin collection, nice! I like the coin collections. Why a tree? Because of the tree of wisdom. Do you need wisdom about Christmas? I like this. Welcome, hello night. Welcome, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And then my voice is dying already. Why? It's a pineapple. It's a pineapple. And that's only a percentage of it. I like coins. I like collecting coins, my fancy coins. I have Canadian and American 1 cent coins. Yeah, you guys probably heard that again. That was dead. There's that. It's football. There's only a percentage of it. That's cool. It's a joke here. What do trees drink? Water. Water. A bottle cap collection for some reason. Man, really popping up root beer. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it is root beer. But they also drink water. Let's welcome the membership. Welcome to Grandpa Seal Sentinels. I hope you enjoy your membership and your emotes. Forgotten to renew. Oh, renew. Nice. Nice. I hope you enjoy your perks. Even though there aren't that many. I wish I could do membership streams, but then I'm afraid I can't. You know, I don't like locking my content behind a paywall. You know, and it's kind of hard to make that when there's also the Twitch subs. But you get cute emotes. Cute emotes drawn by yours truly. Yes, by yours truly, me. And also, whenever I have a new outfit, you may get some leaks. If there is leaks available, which I can leak. Hello, Frederick. Welcome. The drama is back. Oh, another one. It's okay. We have many. Wait, since trees need water, does that mean chat needs to spin hydrate button? I'm looking at my cup. Please don't. I don't have enough water for that. I don't have enough water for that. It's hydrated a lot already. Yeah, I need to, because you know when you eat something acid like pineapple and your throat gets kind of rough. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Your throat gets kind of rough, and you're now speaking like with a rough voice. The water is going to grow in that tree to make it like a beanstalk. A bean what? A beanstalk. A beanstalk. I can make my tree bigger. Man. Become tree. Why are you a Christmas tree? I am the Christmas tree of wisdom. Oh, hydrate. Okay, I take a sip. 1 to 5 gallons of water per week. Oh, I don't work with American and British units, so please. How much is 1.5 gallons of water per week? Hello, man, welcome. I think welcome. Why is 1.5 gallons of water? Humans need at least 2 liters, right? Per week, that will be like 14 liters. A tree of wisdom, I'm a tree of wisdom. I don't know why, but December kind of reminds me of Minecraft. It makes me want to play Minecraft. Tree of Wisdom, tell us why say. A wise say from Tree of Wisdom. Sometimes you may be allergic to pine needles. Therefore, you get a plastic tree. Plastic trees stay less years for you, so you don't have to buy a specific pine tree. Yes. Do you understand a bit of German? No. Tree of Wisdom does not understand German, sadly. All I know is Guten Tag. New animal tree of Minecraft. I don't know why, but December makes me want to play Minecraft, you know? I don't understand German. I feel like I do. Among the languages that I do not speak, but I kind of understand is like Spanish, Italian. I can understand like spoken Japanese a bit. And I understand English. Yes, I'm fluent on English. You guys know? You guys know? Hey, did you know? Viva la revolution! Other than Home Alone, because it's the most popular Christmas movie, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Oh, dang it. Oh, man. I feel like it's Secret of the Guardians. Yeah, Secret of the Guardians. It is a... Wait, was it Christmas... Okay, wait, it's... Oh, no, that's an Easter movie. There's the Easter... Oh, there's an Easter movie. Oh, man. Now I have to search. Now I have to search because I don't I don't remember that many Christmas movies now. Santa is on Secret of the Guardians, but it's like an Easter movie. Easter movie. Let me go look for Christmas movies. Christmas animated movies. Christmas movies that I know. Let me see if I can find one that I remember. You know, it's like, oh man, why do you have to search for favorite? Because I don't remember. Okay, the single one that I know here is, I kid you not, Alvin and the Chipmunks. The single one I see is Alvin and the Chipmunks. I like Alvin. No, Polar Express. I feel like Polar Express traumatized me. Is Polar Express the one where the kid like is playing a game and they get like into space? No, I feel like that's a different one. I don't think I have watched as many Christmas movies. I feel like I watched it more. Alvin the Chipmunks is funny. Little Tree, welcome. Yes, Little Tree today. You know, I feel like I haven't watched that many Christmas movies. I feel like the last one I watched was The Nutcracker. I don't remember a single thing. I don't remember any Christmas movie. See? You kinda forget them all of nowhere. Plus, Express of the Polar. Oh. Because it kind of remind me of Home Alone is a classic. I kid you not. Home Alone was like... I feel like Home Alone is the one that was shown here the most. Because like every Christmas there is Home Alone here, but is Night Before Christmas a Halloween or a Christmas movie? Good question. When did it release? I feel like Christmas movies, they are not exactly Christmas. It depends on like when it released. Like for the Secret of Guardians has Santa, but it did not release on Christmas. Both, really? The Secret of Guardians, it did not release on Christmas. It released on Easter for some reason. Well, I know Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. Oh man. What about Arthur Christmas movie? I don't think I have ever watched Arthur. I don't think I have ever. I don't think I have ever watched Arthur. Christmas Arthur movie. No, I don't think I have ever watched this movie. Nope. Great one, but the gold is funny. Oh. Man, now I have to search for Christmas movie I have watched. Okay, wait. Oh wait! It's probably Barbie. It's probably Barbie. It's probably Barbie. I can't know. It's probably Barbie. It's probably Barbie. The Pokemon special does Christopher and movies. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna say it's probably a Barbie movie. No, wait. I didn't watch the Christmas one. these movies are not very popular here, but it's only my impression because I feel like the only one that I can remember is Home Alone. If Santa were in chat, would you be on the nice list or on the outfit list? I feel like I have done lots of good deeds this year. I feel like this year, Dodo has done good deeds for many people, even if they don't realize. So I feel like I will be on the nice list. Who doesn't know the Barbie movie? No, not this Barbie movie. The Barbie Christmas movie, TD Mario. Not the Barbie movie. The other movie, the animated one. See my nicest, thank you. No, wasn't in court this year. Yeah! Because I didn't have time to do something, some kind of like silly, perfect. I don't know any Barbie movies, but to me. Sounds like I spelled child to say that. Except for the Mario Galaxy movie. I am honestly. I like watching video game movies. It's like the one time I'll get out of my house to watch movies sometimes, you know. Last time I watched was like FNAF, and before that was Kimetsu no Yaiba, and before that was Minecraft. I have been going more often to theaters because of anime movies and game movies. So I hope Apothecary Diaries, those release here locally. The version looks so pretty, yeah. I'll be watching if my siblings want to watch it, yeah. I'll be watching with them if they want to watch it, yeah. If not, we'll just wait for the Blu-ray or like the Amazon upload. I can sound like a spoiled child too. It's kind of funny when you have like such a. Hello, Jiraiya. Welcome. When you have such a what's the word? When you have such a wide voice range like me, you can both sound like a granny and a kid. And you can also sound like a dumbass, like a dummy guy, like this. Oh, I like making silly accents. I think they're funny. And if you guys are asking me if Dodo is on the naughty list, I am not. I am on the nice people list. I am getting a Christmas present. What is it? I don't know yet. When's it releasing again? Do you know the Grinch? I know the Grinch. Have I ever watched the Grinch? No. Grinch is not popular here. Don't bog me. The bonk. Don't. But I am on the good list. Doko chat, hello. I think Jiraiya, welcome. Do you know Mr. Scrooge? Ooh, wait, give me a second. Mr. Scrooge. Who is that? Oh, does this guy die at the end of the movie? I feel like I have seen him before, but I'm not sure. I feel like I have seen him before, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I saw him in a book. But Dodo last year went in prison. But Dodo is a very nice person. Just watch Grinch Mystery. It sounds like it looks like Dodo. Oh man, you have so much to learn. Yeah, I have to learn. Screwed. I feel like I saw him in a book maybe. Here's a hint. Christmas best present in the future. Christmas best present in the future. What is Christmas best present in the future? I don't know if I know this. Christmas best present in the future. I don't know if I watched this movie or if I don't know, because like I don't remember many of the movies I watched back then. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Honestly, I feel like I remember his face, but I'm not sure. The Ghost of Christmas. Is the Easter of Scrooge? Oh. Was he like an evil guy that was like he would like be evil to children on Christmas? I feel like it was like that. I'm not sure. Let's go. So mean goes to kill. Oh. I don't know why, but it reminds me of the tale of the little girl and the matches. The matches girl. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know why. I used to have like a matches girl book, by the way. I had a book for her. You know? I had a book. Had a book for that. Hey, give me a second. I'm checking something. I think the live action. Live action of what? Okay, nothing. Do you know Cat in the Hat? Oh, I feel like I know him, but I'm not sure if I know him. You know, Cat in the Hat. I know who he is, but I haven't watched I haven't really read his book. Cat in the Hat. Wasn't this book by the same person who wrote the Lorax? Wasn't this by the same guy who wrote Lorax? I haven't really read the book though. Wasn't the guy who... Yeah, Dr. Seuss, yeah. Please do not watch the live action movie. Yeah, that thing is scary. It's very PEG 18. PEG 18? I don't think it is. I don't think... Is it really? Is it really? But the books are good for kids. What do you mean please not watch the live action movie? It's very PEG 18. What... Do you mean to me that the Tree of Wisdom is under it? Oh yeah, technically speaking. Yes, I'm 3 years old. Oh yeah, oh man. Does the ship live 18 years? Lark, Cat in the Hat, and the Green Child written by the same guy. Yeah! Please don't watch the live action movie. Oh man, my 3 years old. My 3 years old, man. No. The 3 years old, no. But yeah, I have watched the Lorax though. Mike Myers, also known as the voice actor of Shrek, plays Cat in the Hat, but it's very old. The Shrek. Shrek. Good night, Zai. Thank you very much for popping. Have a good evening. Lorax, the true OG story. I love it. I haven't watched the Lorax, by the way. I have watched the Lorax movie. Have I gone to the Lorax movie? Nope. I didn't start watching the movie like on the start, so I was like very confused about the movie. Yeah, it's very confusing. Did someone say Shrek? Somebody once told me the world was macaroni. Yeah, but yes, I feel like one of the last movies I watched on theaters without macaroni. Yeah, macaroni! And it doesn't stop coming, macaroni! Somebody once told me the world was macaroni. I am the sharpest tool in the shed. Can I eat you? No. I am not macaroni. The world is macaroni. Yes. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna start eating your house now. No, you should eat your house. You can't. No, you can't. They're hidden. You can't even see them. Guten Tag. Hello, Patricia. Welcome. Guten Tag. Good morning. I like saying random words in random languages. Oh, should I show you your house? I'm going to treat a tree. This macaroni. Oh man, it's gonna hurt your mouth. Voice like 90 years old, personalized a 10. Jelly, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, murders and Doko. I am the Tree of Wisdom. The Tree of Wisdom is going to give you a shout out. Thank you very much for the raid, Jelly. How was your stream? Thank you very much for the raid. Hi, DJ. Welcome, welcome. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hi, DJ. Welcome, raiders. I'm Doko. Please call me Dodo. Currently, I am the Tree of Wisdom. We're just yapping about random stuff. What are you guys up to? Welcome, welcome. It was really good. Nice. We're guys chatting or we're like playing a game. Hi, Heidi. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Jelly, for the follow. Thank you. We're talking about macaroni. The word is macaroni because somebody once told me the word is macaroni. I understand someone's chat. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. I was playing Minecraft. Nice. Minecraft's very nice. I love Minecraft, man. Minecraft in December, it just fits. I don't know why. I feel like it's like the cozy vibes that December gives, and Minecraft has like this vibe of like, you know, when you're like on a Sunday and it's like raining, Minecraft feels like a rainy Sunday for me. How's stream going? It's fun. We're just yapping today. Yes, we're just yapping today. Yes. By the way, Jelly, if you feel like you need to go grab a snack or like go grab some water, feel free to, okay? Feel free to, okay? Don't worry. It's okay to read it if you want. Okay, don't worry. Thank you very much for the raid again. Thank you. Yes. Because I know streaming can be tiring and Minecraft usually is like very long hours. Minecraft chess is depressing. Yeah, I don't know. Is it? Wait, is it presents? I don't know if it is yet. Make it slightly dark. I'm playing a hunting game. What animal should I hunt for Christmas? A turkey. Don't change. Ah, okay. You play Minecraft? Yes, I even have a server. I have a Minecraft server. And there is a giant statue of myself in the server. Do I have the picture here? They built it for me. Yeah. Here we go. Look at the giant dodo in the server. IP, you have to join the Discord server for that because there's some validation needed. Look! The giant dodo! She's in the Minecraft server, yes. Bet. Yes, you need to join the Minecraft server because the Discord server because of validation, yes. Yes. Burn down once. Wait, she did? Wait. Some people who don't eat meat, but I'm hungry for tears. Who built that? It was QB and Druid, as far as I'm aware. It was QB and Druid. No way. No, there's no way this thing burned down. Are you sure? It should have taken a long time. I feel like it took them a week, I feel like. Somebody for the lovely welcome. I hope you have a great stream. No, it's okay. Don't worry. It's important to rest after your stream, so feel free to stretch your legs and grab some water, okay? Thank you very much, Jelly, for the raid again. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good evening. I hope you have a good holidays, by the way. Have a good holidays, okay? As it took them a week. How tall was it? I feel like how many blocks did it take? I forgot the number. You said no. I think that burned down was a tree. It's close to it, but it was a tree. Have a very nice evening. Thank you. No problem. Thank you. Have a good evening. Like, yeah, I feel like it was 20,000. Some good cook there. Yes, 2 people built that. Bye. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for the raid again. Thank you. But yes, it was 2 builders, and it took them a week to gather the materials and build everything. I feel like, yeah. And you can see this big statue close. It's kind of close to spawn, by the way. I didn't notice how close it was. Because they were actually like they showed me this live a few weeks ago, right? Realized this until now. The ornaments of the tree are blue and gold. Yeah, blue and gold. Yes. My mom was like, it was like a lot of like yellow and blues. Yes. Blue and gold ornaments. My tree in real life is actually red and gold, by the way. I like silver trees too. I feel like silver and blue is also very nice. One of the best tourist spots to visit. Yes, there's so many on the server. There's like a giant clock there, and there's like the big tree, and there's like the giant dodo, and then there's like my house. my house, which has become like a place for everyone to just get inside. Also, yeah, there's also Japan. Have to dig some tunas again soon. And there's the big barricade. Which kind of tree do you have? A fake one or a real one that was cut down? It's a fake one. We don't have pine trees here. Pine trees are not very common here. You can find them on streets, but you cannot find them inside people's house. They're not gonna be cutting pine trees just to put on their house. Pine tree business is not very... It doesn't really happen. It doesn't really work here. Yeah, so we have like plastic ones, fake ones. Mine is a fake tree. Do you have a PvP rank? No, we don't have a PvP rank. There was some plans. Maybe in January I can implement some stuff on the server, like currencies and ranks and stuff. Yes, maybe I can like put some kind like cool mods for people. Hello, I like cake. Welcome, how did you welcome? Welcome. Oh, you want a pine tree? I have a fake one. I don't have a real one. We don't put up real pine trees here. Because pine is kind of rare here, yeah. I gotta go to town, but beauty base. Come on, how did you do? So the thing is, there's my house also on Minecraft. Because what happened is, so what happened was like when I opened the server, it was only my house, my mine, and my nether portal. And the end portal route, right? And on the meantime, when people got in the server, people got netherite like in the first day. And then we killed the ender dragon in the second day. My wish to the redeem as soon as I am able to. Oh, which redeem? Which redeem? Which version is it again? The happy gas one. We speedrun. You can speedrun. That was crazy. That was so crazy, really. Currently, yeah, the gas one, the happy gas one. The iron new. Oh, I knew. Yeah, I'm new. Wait, iron new is expensive. What? I didn't know it was expensive. It hasn't been updated. I have to update. But it has happy gas, which is cute. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. Yes, from Brazil. Yes. It's kind of funny. I knew one. I'm from Brazil despite the snow that is currently falling and the very wintry background. Yes, I'm from Brazil. It's kind of funny because when you think of Christmas, you think of winter, right? You know? You think of like the wintry stuff, but you know, for the southern people, it's summer. I wish the happy gas shoots fireballs. That would be cool. It shoot snowballs. Imagine the happy gas shoots snowballs instead. Kind of like the snowman. Imagine you could sit down a snowman in a happy gas. Imagine you could sit down a bunch of snowmen in a happy gas. So remember I need to log into Minecraft to get a new cape. Oh yes! Oh yes! Has anyone got a new cape? There was a new cape. It was like a crocodile. I forgot how it looked like. I suppose it's summer there. I know a fellow streamer who can't stream because of the heat waves. That was me! But I would still stream and I would almost die. If only my Minecraft account didn't get hacked, that's annoying, right? Man, I hate when this happens. Riot, I'm looking at you. I don't know why. You know, when your account gets hacked and then you go for support and they don't help you out. It's annoying, right? Live, laugh, love, dirty leaks. Yeah! I love when my password that was supposed to be safe is not safe anymore. So funny. So funny. So funny. Don't die, cheat. Drink the... Oh no, now I have... I'm drinking water though. I have an AC now. Thanks to you guys, I have an AC now. And I don't have to die on the summer. What has many keys yet opens no doors? A keyboard! Let's go! I haven't had the urge to get back to Minecraft though. Yeah, I can understand that. Crap, finally I got one right! I finally got... I was like, yeah, it's also piano. Yes. But now I don't know in the summer. There is an AC, but it's kind of weird. You know, can I point out something? Like, it's not warm. And you guys are like, oh, this? No, it's not warm. It's December and it's not warm. Something is wrong. Like 2 years ago, December was like hell. I would literally be melting. Trucker, bro. When I patrol it with 1,000 American miles an hour, guess what? We turn the sun off. Yeah, we turn the sun off. You know, why is it not warm? You know, I'm not complaining. I like chill. I like when it's chill, but because in the fact, you know, I feel like we're like on a third cyclone. Is it laughing matter? No, but I feel like we are on our third cyclone for the last 2 months. And it's raining a lot. The glacier period is now. Let's go. Should I be happy or sad about it? Have 4 legs but no ear or arms and made of metal plastic wood. You are a chest. You are a chair. You are a chair. You are a chair. When interglacial, we will be casted. Exactly. We'll become popsicles. Close but not correct. No, you're a car. A car. Table. Car. I also like chill weather. I had to walk 2 hours in. Yeah! You know, can I tell you guys something? I love rain. I don't know why. Table nice. I don't know why, but you know, I love rain. Like, I feel like you know, I like the way stuff reflects. School days half as long tomorrow for us, I know. You know, after the rain, everything is like wet. The floor is reflective. The flowers, they have like little droplets in them. I like rain, okay? Because I feel like rain has this feeling of you know, it's kind of like I don't know how to explain, but it makes me calm down. I feel like rain is chill, okay? And it doesn't make stuff warm. It cools down the temperature. I like rain. I don't know why, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Minecraft feels like a rainy Sunday. Like rain, but I hate all the mud afterwards. Yeah, mud. Yeah, there is also the mud. Final riddle. What is the final riddle? Rain makes my bike tires want to slip from under me. I almost did my stuff on a rain day. I was running under the rain for. Oh no! My wet tires are tortured. Oh no! What constantly goes through phases yet always stay the same? The earth. The earth. Rain is nice unless you don't have an RTX 5090 in your PC. What do you mean? Water. Water? No, not hot water. Oh. Phases. Phases? What goes through phases? A human being. But your human being doesn't stay the same. You grow up. Adams. Yeah, I want a hint. Moon! The moon! The moon! The moon! The moon! The moon! It is the moon! I heard this one. The moon! The moon has phases! The moon has phases! Yes! A fire jet! Yes, the moon! Yes! Yes, the moon! But yeah, I don't know. It's because it's like cloudy, and cloudy makes me think of Minecraft, and Minecraft makes me think of rain, and I don't know. But yeah, next year I have a goal of joining a VTuber Minecraft server. Or maybe I can make one, but I don't think I have the energy to moderate one of those. Like, maybe the moon doesn't stay the same either. It does move. It does move, technically speaking. I would love to be invited to a VTuber Minecraft server. I would like to roleplay someone who is a little bit, what's the word for that? You know, when you have like, okay, grandma. I want to be the okay grandma person. It moves away from the earth. A little bit. We all don't. A PvP VTuber Minecraft server roleplay. Maybe roleplay adventure, PvP, survival. It doesn't really matter. I feel like I would have fun regardless, honestly. As long as the people are chill, I feel like I would have fun regardless. I feel like just there's a spare year. Okay, I have a question. Will the moon eventually drift away? Imagine if this happens. Imagine if this suddenly we're like, oh guys, the moon is drifting away. Oh no. How tragic would the moon drifting away be? No, really, because the moon controls the tides, right? If the moon controls the tide... If the moon controls the tide, what happens if the moon runs away? Wait. That's the moment we turn our brains from smart thinking brains to small brains. What happened? We die probably. Yeah, so if in the many thousand years, humans and 30 more species died out by them. What if worms decide to have a society? We're out of werewolves. Not the wooers. Not the awoo. Extra tiny riddle. If the moon disappears, Guru has nothing left to live for. He cannot steal the moon. Wait. Give me. How does Guru plan to speed to the moon? Okay, wait, give me. What? Even the lizard people don't be alive. Yeah. What's full of spirit of joy and is white and green? White and green? I'm not green. Grinch? I'm the Grinch. Oh, white and green. You're the Christmas elf! Me! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! You're welcome, thank you! So the moon's moving away over time. We have more hours in the day and less chaotic earthquakes and tsunamis. But the flowers... Thank you! But earthquakes are not based off on the moon. Earthquakes are inside the earth. The moon has nothing to do with the earthquakes. Earthquakes are like the earth moving. Do you guys know that technically speaking, the earth is a full living organism? Do you guys know that the earth is actually a living organism? We're living inside it. Huh? Now you know. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. A bit on Minecraft. Yeah, it is. It's so cute, right? I guess mine are like... No, Earth is a rock. Is it though? No, guys. Earth is clearly an avocado. No correlation. Have you guys ever seen the no correlation image? Is it like, right? Earth is a massive spaceship. Exactly. The moon caused the earthquake due to the pull of the moon. Really? Is your proof from cartoons for 5 years old? No, I made it up. No, guys, have you guys ever seen the no correlation image when there's like the earth and then there's an avocado? Yes, we're living on an avocado. Let's me guess, guys. Let's me guess. Earth is a huge, donut-shaped blue colored rock. The ocean is not real, exactly. Guys, I am the earth. I'm definitely sure the earth is round, but I can't prove it. No, guys, the earth is an ovoid. It is not round and is not an egg shape. It is between an oval and a round thing. The earth is close to potato, yes. The earth is... I am the earth. I can prove to you. Man. Stretch, guys! Don't forget to stretch! Can I do grass? No. Nope. Can you believe that the Earth is the only planet in the whole universe that is full of life that we know of? We never know about tomorrow. How can you from this tomorrow? The Earth is a SAABGAS-39 Gripen Swedish. Exactly. It is a jet fighter. Yes, that's correct. I saw this in a movie. No, can I eat my grass? I feel like Earth's shape is closer to a round potato than to an egg. Yeah, it's an ovoid. It's an ovoid. That's the word for it. Ovoid. Yeah, the Earth is a potato, guys. That's true. That's true. Water. Yeah. I'm running out of water. I can't believe it. Already, but I'm having so much fun chatting. Something dumb that some people believe in the 16,000s is that they thought the Earth was an egg because they have not watched Orb, the movement about the movements of Earth. What does that word explains why we're GPS? Maybe I'm Google Maps. Recipes the ocean, so it's causing the seawater to shrink. Must have needed it. Oh man. Yeah, you guys should watch Orb. There is the main antagonist is Novak. Novak is plain evil. I feel like he's both a misunderstood character and like a plain evil. Do you know that Earth F? Thank you very much, Tassie, for the following. Thank you. F-170 fighter jet flying in space and bombing Mars. What? What? How can I get there? It's a B2. How can I get there? Special watch Orb. There's Novak. Novak is a misunderstood. It'll say okay. Okay. Okay, does it okay? Welcome. Guys, watch Orb about the movements of Earth. Is an anime from this year. Novak. Novak. Is about the thing that happened. Okay, no, that's a spoiler. Is about okay. Let me. I'm gonna summarize. Is about the Earth rotates around the sun. Yes, you know, like at the time on Nero, people were like, no, the Earth is the center of the universe, then everything rotates around. The anime is about people who are trying to prove otherwise. Yes. This is a great anime, and there's Novak, who's just plain evil. Until you kind of understand that he's maybe kind of like a misunderstood character. Proof? No vacuum cleaner? Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? If the Earth's gravity lies at the center of the Earth, does that mean we also have a singularity with like black holes? Since when has that happened? Back in the... I'm watching an anime from the 60s. It was me Side the Witch. Oh, Side the Witch. Ah! I think I've heard of it. If the Earth's gravity lies at the center of the Earth, doesn't mean they also have a singularity like black holes. I don't think so. Kind of does. So, was like back in the medieval era, when they were, from what decade is Rama from? Very old. Very old. Like the OG old. I feel like from the 80s. The manga's probably from the 70s, but 80s I think. Like I remember music bang with weird dog. So about the discoverability of the rotation of the Earth. I was like back in the medieval era when people were the church was like the God and the sun and the Earth rotates, you know, kind of like there was, you know, back in the flat Earth. First there was flat Earth, then was kind of Earth is now round. Say what? The egg. So everything revolved around Dodo. No, but I can't tell you guys the lore. First, they thought the Earth was flat. I was there when they said it. And then they thought the Earth was round. I was also clearly there when they said it. And then the Earth is the center of the universe, so everything rotates around it, right? I was clearly there when they said, and then someone said, no. The Earth rotates around the sun. I was clearly there when they said it. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. Where did the egg come from? From a dinosaur. From a dinosaur. Bro, do you invent cave paintings? Yes, I was there when I was the one painted them. Every single one of the cave paintings. Yeah, it was me. It was me. I can explain every single one of them. The big man dancing around fire means the big man happy with fire. Whippy. Need a video proof of that. For Vtubers, exactly. The best caveman movie is The Cruise. Yeah, I have watched The Cruise. It's kind of funny. Yeah. But I feel like the best caveman movie is Ice Age. Hey, Ice Age. How can you say The Cruise when there is Ice Age? I really like it's about cavemen, but about the same time of the cavemen, you know. I like Ice Age. It's fun. Do you guys know the director of Ice Age is actually from Brazil? Fun fact, it's actually from Brazil. Ice Age Enjoyer. The 5th movie was great. I don't think I have watched the 5th movie. I feel like it's up on the 4th. I feel like the last one I watched was the 4th. I don't think I have heard of the 5th one. You know that? Yeah, the guy's Brazilian. The guy's actually Brazilian. And he also was the director of Rio, right? Yeah, the guy's from here. And he actually votes on the Oscar, by the way. Shock from Mighty Reed. Ah, the Reed. The 5th movie in space was good. I haven't seen that one yet. I have actually not heard of it until I saw it. I thought it was like kind of like you know those Christmas specials. I feel like it was just kind of like that. But yes. I like Ice Age. I like Scratch. What's the name of Scratch? Am I forgetting it? You know when you forget the name of the character, yeah. I like the Silly Squirrel. Silly Squirrel is my bestie. I love him. I like the Silly Squirrel who's kind of dummy. Hey, why are you trying to put the nut there, Scratch? Scratch, the nut doesn't go there, Scratch. Just eat the nut already, Scratch. I mean, I love Scratch. I really do. I really do. He's so cute. I feel like he's cute. Seeing him in like the movie with the flying squirrel was kind of sad. You know, if you watch the Ice Age movies in reverse, it's very dark. Technically speaking. Yes. I'm gonna check throat. No! No! You already did too much! No! No. Buy yourself a nice Christmas present, Brevosh. No! No! Buy yourself a nice present instead. Yes. I already bonked too much this year. No. Buy yourself a nice Christmas present instead, okay? Buy yourself a cake. Christmas cake is tasty. Yes. Mountain sketch. Yeah, that's kind of like. By the way, it's kind of funny how it was also the wrap up of the studio. You know how the studio started with Ice Age, and Scratch was like you saw like the start of Scratch and the nut struggle, and then at the end he's the nut. I don't spend time with you is the biggest present. No, you guys showed instead of donating, you showed buy yourself a nice present. Boy. Hey! First of all, thank you! Thank you very much, people! Second of all, hey! First of all, thank you very much for the presents! Second of all, hey! Waves hand! Thank you very much, thank you! Actually, I have to see if the heart monitor is still up. Hello, Gala Bobber, hello, ABMW, welcome. First of all, thank you so much for the gifts, people. Second of all, you should get yourself a present. Third of all, hey! Thank you so much, thank you. You're welcome, thank you. Man, if you guys do that, I don't know how to say thank you. I feel like, how do I thank someone who just made this much money? Thank you so. Oh, it's a car guy. A car guy. Thank you so much for the gift of memberships. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Be financially conscious. Crap, I just forgot the Minecraft server. No, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, 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 it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, don't worry. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Take it, take it. No, it's enough, it's enough, it's enough. A big Merry Christmas, dude. Christmas present for the trip. Thank you. No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, okay. You know, it makes. Can you send me one? Salve, salve. Hello, Josie. I'm welcome. What? What? Take V-balls. You don't. Man, you're crazy. You're crazy. What? Thank you so much, though. What? Don't you always forgetting something? No. What do you mean to forget to give someone something? No. I'm traveling to US for 2 months. Nice. Thank you so much, B-balls. Thank you. But really, quack. Really, you're crazy. You're crazy. Buy yourself a nice Christmas present instead. Second, I'm gonna travel close to Brazil. Nice. Hope have fun. Duck tree quack. But thank you so much, B-balls. Thank you. By the way, the SSD arrives tomorrow. The SSD does arrive tomorrow, okay? That's what I mean. Okay, that's what I mean when I say I don't know how to express how thankful I am whenever you guys do that, okay? You're welcome, thank you. You know, whenever I almost wanted to say DS, no, SSD. You know when someone does something nice to you and they don't know how to say thank you? And that's how I feel like when you guys do that. It's kind of like, how do I say thank you to this? Like, just saying thank you feels like not enough, right? And I'm like, man, I always know how to thank. You know, it's not like you don't know how to thank. You know how to say thank you, but you feel like you're not being thankful enough. You feel like, how do I say it? You feel like just saying thank you is not enough, right? That's how it feels like, yeah. That's how I feel almost every stream. You guys shouldn't feel thankful for me to stream. What do you mean? I'm returning the favor, thank you. But I don't think you guys should feel thankful for me to stream. I'm streaming because I have fun. You guys shouldn't be like saying thank you for me to stream. But thank you very much, you too. Thank you. You guys are kind of crazy. You guys should hold off sometimes. You guys should hold off sometimes, okay? Sometimes. But thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, with the heart monitor, I'll be able to play horror games. But I have to see if it's available here because I don't know. It's really, I put this like last year. When I was thinking of for stream. Yeah, and I thank you guys for coming to my streams, okay? Welcome, thank you. Thank you! Thank you very much, thank you. What's your opinion on the 6-7 meme? I don't get it. 6 guys, 6 when Throne crowdfund is suggestive. What do you mean suggestive? When Throne's crowdfund is suggestive. What do you mean suggestive? It ain't funny. I don't get it. But you have wisdom to share the entire wisdom of us in Trinity and make us laugh. Want to support? I did you. Big W instead. No, indeed. No, instead, indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you. But what do you mean drone crowdfund is suggestive? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, guys, do you hear my dad screaming again? The game! We found the whole gift. It's on crowdfund. It's on crowdfund, so you guys can fund it as time goes on. But you guys keep buying it all. Is the game over? So I have no idea. I like how you guys just hear him scream in the background sometimes. I have no idea what he's saying though. Also B-balls. Yes, yes, yes. That's B-balls. But yes. That's watching No, he's watching football. What do you mean soccer? What? What? Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, Carga, for the super chat. Why hasn't not popped up in the... Oh, that's a super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Look at the guy just flying. I've never seen this before. This one's a funny one. I have never seen the super sticker before. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you. Let me like it. Let me. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? Wee baguette. Wee. Oh, I can't like super stickers. I can't like super stickers. Why? Why can't I like super stickers? I want to like the sticker. YouTube. Why is the super sticker less than super chat? It's just as expensive. What? What? But yeah. Wada. Why is it? That's mean. That's very mean. Oh. Go buy chocolate. Thank you! I'll buy food. Actually, quick question. What is on top of the Christmas tree? You'll not believe it. A star. It's a star. This is the one time I can be like this. Yeah, guys, it's the one time I can be like this. Look at this. It looks like there's light on my hands. I can control the power of light. A star. A star. Hi, Patrick. Hello. For once, your head looks like a GPS. It does. It really does. A green one. It does. If you look far away. Yeah, if you look far away. Guys, look at me. Let me hide Dodo. Look at me. Look at me. I'm on the table now. Need what you look at me. I'm so tiny. I am so tiny. Oh man, I look so short. Okay, that's kind of like a fine. Dance do. Woo! 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 I can also do something to like no, but there's no, I cannot do that right now. Oh, Ghost of Christmas, have you begun this year? The tree of Christmas! I have to tell you. I don't know, have you? Look at me in the presents. Wait, this... There's 2 trees here. There's a tree here and there's a tree here. What? Who can afford 2 Christmas trees? Who can afford 2 Christmas trees, huh? Who can? No, I'm baffled. Me, you cannot have 2 Christmas trees? Have a very nice stream you have. Terrific on the head, yeah. Yeah. Terrific on the head, yeah. I can. You can afford 2 Christmas trees? That's nice. I'm not getting any. Get a 3rd tree. Get a 4th one even. Okay, yeah. I went to shopping. Wait, guys, I went to shopping and there was a huge tree that's like two floors tall, right? And the top of the tree was like on the 3rd floor. Could I have had it on the 3rd? No, I already have one. Ah, oh wait, that's kind of big. That's kind of big. That's kind of. I better. But I went to the shopping, yes, the mall, right? And there was a huge tree that was like 3 floors tall, right? And there was also like a bunch of trees scattered around. So not only therefore a giant, probably 20 meters tree, they also got like, I saw like 10 trees around the shopping, and those are like those full of decorations tree. And there was like the Senatron with another tree that was bigger than the other ones, and the whole mall was like full of lights on the 4 walls, you know, outside. There was like blinkies on all the walls. It was like a wall of light, and man, that was so cool. I have seen a 4.5 story one when I used to live. Oh, but yeah, trees are crazy. You know, I cannot. Have you guys noticed that? Like, ignore the fact that it's a Christmas tree. If you look at like my head, I look kind of emo, like this. But it's not worth it. I look kind of emo. It kind of looks like an emo head. How is that stream sustained at tons of branches though? The stem. Well, I have no idea. Hey, that's bullying. No! You look like you're lurking. I'm lurking. Can I have hair like that? I will have hair like that on my other outfit. Says you're lurking outfit when you're like on other streams. I'll be like, guys, I'm looking for a Christmas tree. Guys, let's get on out. Every tree look like Homer Simpson hiding away in the bushes. You know, every person who's streaming has a Christmas tree on the background. I'm gonna be there. I am your tree. Do you have a Christmas tree up? I am there. I'm watching right now. Yes, behind you. Yes, I see you. Behind you? Yes, behind you. Yes. Yes, behind you. There is. I am there. Oh, we don't have. Okay, I'm not there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Do you see me? Do you hear me? You with the Christmas tree behind you. I'm there. Yes, I'm watching. Oh, nice desktop you have there. Nice chair. Are in my walls? I'm always there. I imagine it changes each season. Oh, I'm always a tree. Thank you for the gift. Yes, card I gifted you. Welcome to the Grimaces and Nails. Oh, almighty Christmas tree. Tell me, how do I find motivation to study? I'm the Christmas tree of wisdom. If you don't study, your grades will probably be bad, but maybe they're not. But most likely, there's a chance they'll be bad, and you regret not studying later. And you have to take supplementary classes, and everyone hates supplementary classes. Can I have a good time lurking? Thank you very much for being. Thank you. What's the color of my wallpaper? I'm gonna say white. Maybe it's gray. It's certainly a shade of color. But Christmas tree tells you should study. Because if you don't, maybe you'll get a bad grade. But maybe not. We don't know. We never know. I like this saying. Thank you very much for joining the Grimaces and those 9 months. Do not go do these. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I like how you're now. I am a BMW and not a car guy. So you have left the human side and become a BMW. Oh yeah. You guys know burp is blue, like your hair strands. Yes. Have you guys seen hello, great, welcome. This is what I need. Well, cookie, exactly. A tree. Didn't real. Yes. No one is real. You didn't read. You didn't read. Oh, you didn't read. I said yes. I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I read it. I love you. I read it. I love you. Yes, I read. I feel like I didn't read out loud, but I read on my mind. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, what do you mean? Eily? What? No. love me back. I love everyone! I love you? Yeah! You guys love me! And I love you! Oh, yay! When the seller said, oh, what tree do you want, little sheep? She just said, yes, put one on my head. How much experience do you have being a tree? Oh, I love being a tree. I like watching people. I like doing photosynthesis. I like standing up around and doing nothing. Yes, I love standing up around and doing nothing. I really do. Do you like watching deers? Yes, I do, but when they crash on me, it's kinda annoying. I like just standing around. It looks funny, you know. I don't know, it's kind of, I kid you not, it's kind of hard, like, when you're trekking. So I had a wolf, this guy's a duck, and now a tree wolf, the next this guy's bee. I have this guy's a panda. I have this guy's a panda too. I mean, they crash. They kind of crash into trees, no? Driving in my car right after a deer. Hey, that beer looks like a deer. DUI, how about you, beer? But yes. Hello, Aggie, welcome. RJ, welcome. I like how my dress swings, man. I like it. Who rigged this outfit? I don't know. I don't know them. I have to adjust my arm physics though. Whee! Who rigged this outfit, man? The skirt is so nice. And how about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Almost, man. Who rigged this dress? This rigger is good. I don't know who they are, man. I don't know who they are. They are. I don't know who they are. No. I don't know who they are, man. I wish they knew. But yes. I feel like it's a good moment to wrap, but I feel like I have only a sip of water. I only have a sip of water. Let me take a sip. There's water in my nose. Oh yeah! Do you guys know? There's people who keep track of the... Do you guys know what the MBTI is? Like the personality types? I have to leave some now. I also have to leave some. Do you guys know what the personality types are? MBTI? Like there's the introvert, the extrovert. Some people keep track of those for streamers and like people. You mean like, yeah, these ones. Yes. Yes, I saw yesterday. I'm introvert. I saw yesterday that some of my Yoshis, they have the same type as me. And I was like, man, this makes so much sense. A what word? What do you mean, what word? The 60 personalities. I don't know what I am. You can take the test, the MBTI test. The MBTI test is like, and then you get like the type you are. The type you are. But I'm very shadowvert. We are shadowvert. I am, as far as I remember. Let me. Which one am I? Okay, I am. Oh, yeah, it's the online test. I am INFP. Last time I took the test, I was INFP. The little silly elf. The little silly elf. Basically, they divide like in 16 personalities and what types you are. Dyslexia is at some point. INFP. INFP, yes. It's like the silly depressed elf. I don't remember mine yet. I I know I'm the elf because it's like holding a silly flower. I feel like it's silly, you know, like it holds a silly flower. Like, yeah, the silly flower, yeah, yeah. My stream died for a minute. Oh no. But yes, I am INFP. The silly elf with the flowers. She have legs. I have legs. You guys barely get to see them. On the fucking welcome. I've got a mission for you. What is it? What's the mission? Yeah, guys, I have legs. Look at this. I have legs. Even though you guys don't get to see them often, I do have them. Yo 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 yo. What's the mission? Tell me something unusual that I could bring to the US. What type of unusual do you want? Okay, that's important. What type of unusual do you want? Do you want something unusual that could get you like in trouble? Or do you want something unusual kind of like, oh, I haven't seen this before? Yosh, 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 yosh. Like seriously legs, what do you mean legs? I'm a tree. Trees don't have legs. Something legal. Candy from your land. That doesn't exist anywhere else. That's unusual. I don't see them. Yeah, I don't see them either. I'm a coca. Coca. What? Oh wait, I have to censor my legs. Bring anime figures. Those are not exactly unusual. I would say something unusual, something you don't see in the place. You know? Like, if you have like candy, legs? What legs? Yeah, what legs? I'm a tree, guys. I'm a tree. I'm a tree! But yes, I found this out. You guys should take the test. It's just like a sleep test, by the way. Should have based it off your life on this. But it's basically like what type of introvert and what type of extrovert you are. Yes, no legs. No legs. My legs are good. My legs! Yay! They're back! Oh my god! I'm so happy. My legs are back. My legs! Yay, my legs! Oh, guys should take the test. If you take the test, you can send us on Discord just for the sillies. Yes. I think it's funny. But yes, everyone, I'm gonna be wrapping up for today. I have no more water, so I'll wrap up for today. Everyone, thank you very much for listening to the Dot of Wisdom this week. This week we'll finally, for real, have a schedule. Okay, we're gonna have a schedule this week. I'm gonna follow the schedule this week. No cancellations because I'm finally free. So keep your eyes out for the schedule, probably tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming today. It was very nice of you guys here. I'll be doing stuff next week, so don't worry, I'll be here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just check something before we go. Let me just check something before we go. Let me just check something before we go. Come along with me. In your money, and beans. Oh, Nekoti is live. Do you guys wanna raid Nekoti? Nice time zone, nice time zone. Do you guys wanna raid Nekoti today? Come along with me. In your money, we're gonna raid Nekoti today on YouTube and Twitch, so please stay for the raid, everyone. Thank you very much for coming today. She's playing, what is she playing right now? It seems to be a game similar to Animal Crossing. It's kind of similar to Animal Crossing, okay? Thank you very much for coming today, everyone. Be very polite to Nekoti. She is very sweet, okay? Dinkum, yes. Be very polite to Nekoti. Yes, it's on YouTube too, so she'll stay for the raid. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming today. It was very nice to have you guys here. The Tree of Wisdom, as I say, we're done. The stream is not over. Have a nice holidays. Sheep raid. The Tree of Wisdom tells us the raid message is sheep raid. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll be going now, and I'll be seeing you guys next week for real this time. Thank you very much for coming today. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye. 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 Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Yay!